Hi guys, it's Laura here. Welcome back to Boomx Beauty Beat, and if it's your first time here, welcome to the show. I just wanted to say I have been toiling and turning and tossing over what look I wanted to do today, bouncing back, forth, and what I decided to do is to incorporate some of Painted by Spencer techniques, but use some new product that I got because I'm tormented. I got this gorgeous paint pots from MAC, and I've only got half of them here so far, but it's surely enough to do a look with. And I mean, look at this color, you guys. It's been calling me and so I can't wait but to try this out. So I'm going a little rogue, like creating my own look, but still trying to incorporate a lot of the concepts that he used in the mature skin demo, which I really liked. And he also does this really amazing stuff with lashes I'm going to play around with as well. So we're going to do a mashup, if that's that makes sense. And one thing that really had me curious was his use of serums to prep the skin. I was testing a little bit of foundation colors. I just got it all over myself on my foundation colors on myself, so it might look like I got a little bit of foundation, but I haven't really done anything yet. And I put my under eye color corrector on so I didn't scare you when you first looked, so hopefully that's going to help. So basically we're going back to his idea. It's my testing of my foundation, but don't worry about that. I've got the serum here. This is the serum Vino Perfect serum from Claude Daly. I haven't used anything from them. I don't know what this is going to do, but it's a serum nonetheless, very similar to something that he was using in his mature demo. So basically he takes a damp sponge and preps the skin by putting a bit of this all over. And I don't need this to take long because I'm can move fast. The last video was so doggone long. It's bringing me stress because I'm thinking, oh my gosh, it's going to be too long. So we're double prepping. That's one thing that he was showing, is he preps the skin with both the Tatcha skin and a serum, but this will also do, that's a mask that he uses all the time. He does the neck and the décolletage and all that, but I've got this crazy crisscross shirt on, so we'll just skip that. So I'm double prepping to see if this makes a difference in how my mature skin looks with the foundation and stuff. And I want to try a new foundation today, and that's going to be, he seems to be a bit of a fan of Makeup Forever. So I'm going to try their foundation. I was testing to see if I had an okay color, and again, I've got samples. I'm on the hunt for some foundation. I did get the Huda Beauty foundation come in today, and I was so excited about it, and it turns out to be way the wrong color. It's like a greeny brownie. So I'm gonna have to send that back, and that'll have to be another day. So I'm just gonna take up a little of this foundation onto my hand so it's easier to kind of grab up. This is in the shade 335. And I'm going to try to roll through this a little faster this time. I'm taking this up on the sponge, and I'm just going to do a good, you know, kind of full coverage. Actually, this foundation is really nice. Wow. Okay. You see what I love about foundation, good full coverage foundation? Yesterday's foundation was not. It was kind of medium coverage in my eyes. A good full coverage foundation should cover, you know, at least half to 3/4 of this darkness so that I can maneuver a little better. So doing that. All right, and then he goes into the HD concealer, and I haven't tried this either, and I'm anxious to try new concealer colors. My bad, you guys. I had to open all these little sample containers. They're impossible. So what I've done is I've taken a color number 52 onto my hand. You can see it. It's kind of a really tanny color, and this is another technique that he does with his contour for mature skin, is he takes it up onto a brush and he works it into the skin as a contour color, which I found completely fascinating. So he doesn't go all over, he sort of sections and does each area, and you know, kind of gets it right and then moves on. And I just love all the different products used for contour purposes. Like, how cool is this? I never thought of using a concealer as a contour color. That is neato. And it works really well. Hot damn. So then we'll just do the jaw as well. Again, I'm just working it in sections. But I'm so excited about the eye makeup. It's sometimes hard for me to focus on the base. I want to get to the eyes. But this part is super crucial, right? So I'm just doing a diffused contour under the jawline area. And you know, he pinches his brush. It's got a little fluff on there. He pinches his brush. I'm going to take up a little bit of color, and he loves to do the nose along the sides. I gotta get used to this, you guys. I'm not used to doing this nose thing, but it's certainly the thing to do these days, that's for sure. I've got the other concealer colors here, so let's try working with those a little bit and see how the concealer covers these bad boy ugly under eye circles. We'll see. I'll try something reasonably light, see how the color is. I want it to brighten, but I don't want it to be ridiculous. Try to blend this out a little bit. Cross your fingers. One of the tricks I'm noticing, which I didn't really realize before, is letting the concealer kind of have time to sort of dry down. And this is, again, a new thing that I'm learning and trying to see if it helps me do better coverage and less cakiness under the eyes, if it kind of has a chance to absorb around the skin, into the skin a little better. I don't know if that last section even taped. I'm just putting on a little bit of bronzer under the cheeks, his little areas. He pinches it and he puts it under the lip, along the sides of the nose, tip, here, here, here. Moving on. Okay, applying this with my finger. It's so pretty, you guys. Oh my god. Like, give me a break. It's gorgeous. My eyes are running just a little bit too much action. Applying this on full stop. Oh my god, that's so pretty of a color. Love. So what's going to happen is the eyeshadow is going to stick to this so much better. I'm just trying to decide how high to raise it up. I'm going to raise it a little higher. Going to go 3/4 up. It applies really easily. You guys won't have any trouble at all. But I don't like this little corner here. It wore off my makeup, and you guys can see this right here. That happens to me all the time just because I get runny eyes. I hate that. Okay. I want to see what happens with a little bit of eyeshadow put on top of it. So we're going to pull from Juvia's Place eyeshadow. I think I'm going to take this top color here because it's kind of closest to that shadow, and see if what it does to the eyeshadow itself. See how it makes it just stick and become more vibrant? Like, what? So pretty. So I'm going to kind of put this about most of the lid, but then I'm going to go back with that lighter color. Wow. I'm going to go back with this lighter lilac color, which is so pretty, and I'm going to put this on with my finger as well because it'll press on a lot and get a lot more payoff. Use my second finger here. I got to take my brush and just put a little bit into the inner corner to really get it shaped better. Oh God, if this is not an eye party, I don't know what is. And we could use it. It's snowing here today and we're in Victoria, and it is not a place that gets snow very often. It's just the whole world is shutting down because it's snowing. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of the darker on the outer V just to get a little bit of extra focus in, just using that same brush. Don't need to really shift brushes. I'm going to put a little bit up, a little higher than my crease area to kind of open the eye up. Well, I'm going to take some of that shadow color, and I'm going to take that darkest tone and just give it a little bit of placement on the bottom, close to the lash line, and I'm going to keep the inner corner kind of open like that. Just pulling that inner corner forward just a little bit and keeping it open. So now I'm going to take this lighter color from MAC in Risque. It's kind of a cream color, and I'm going to paint my waterline. Now with my Urban Decay Perversion waterproof fine point eye pen, I'm going to give myself a little bit of a more defined pointed line to the inner corner and take it across. We'll give it a bit of a wing. Okay, I've been trying on, these came in the mail yesterday, and I've been trying these on. I think I'm going to just take this one off and show you guys me putting it on because I haven't applied a little bit properly. These are under lashes. They're little clusters of lashes that are the right cut for under your eyes and the right shape. And they take your makeup to a more interesting level. They're funky, right? So almost gives it a 60s feels. I just went in there with the ink lot eyeliner because I'm not happy with how that Perversion liner was detailing the lines. Just in case you were wondering what happened to the ends of my eyeliner there, I just went in with a brush and detailed that. I think I'm going to go in with that and then a little bit of that on the ends. So we'll just mix those two together. So this has got just a little bit more depth to it. I'm going to put that a little below. Boy, this is going on really strong. And then I'll take this pink and plop it in the front of my cheekbone area and maybe a little bit under the eye. I'm just going to take my sponge and kind of blend those two together a little tiny bit. I'm going to change the highlighter color to Rose Quartz from Becca today, just to switch it up, and this has got a little more of the kind of pinky undertones, and that's sort of where we're going with this. So let's put a little bit on there, puts it a little bit here, and he takes it with his finger and runs it down the nose, across there, he does across the cupid's bow, and the chin. So we're still staying a little bit painted by Spencery with this look, even though I've gone completely rogue. We're going to do another one of Spencer's tricks, and that is to, instead of using lip liner, we're going to line with a liquid lipstick, and this one's from Ofra in Bordeaux. It's really dark. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this onto my brush, and I've never done this either, and try to line the lips with this liquid lipstick. So this is a really purple, obviously purpley color. So in order to balance that, I'm going to use this Jouer color, and it is in Diamond Walk. So I'm just going to fill in the middle part of my lip. He loves to do this ombre.
I'll send her the heart covered as a gift, and hope that you'll take it into her side.
On this lashes, I'm gonna have to glue that down. So I'm just gonna put the clear matte gloss on top to give it a shine. It's really purple, huh? Okay guys, this is it. That's the final look, and it's you know, a little out there, I know that. I completely forgot to show you what else I did. I just took a little bit of Liz Wattier liner, and I can't do it from far. Just put a little glitter along the crease line. I'm trying to do it from far away. And it just added that little something something that I was looking for. And so I hope you guys like that. Take care, you guys, and I'll see. I don't know what else I'm going to do. It changes with every day. My moods change. So I really appreciate you being here, and if you stuck it through this whole video. And yeah, I hope you guys like this different purpley look. It's snowing. I don't think anybody's going anywhere in our whole city. So you might as well play and have fun with makeup. Bye!